Have you ever wondered which phone brands are the most popular in each country? While some brands rule globally, others dominate specific regions based on affordability, features, and brand loyalty. From the luxury of Apple to the innovation of Samsung, the affordability of Xiaomi, and the regional strength of Tecno, today we unravel the smartphone war across different nations. Stay tuned, because the results might surprise you. Let's start in North America, where one brand stands above the rest. In the United States, Apple holds an iron grip on the market, capturing over 56% of smartphone users. The iPhone isn't just a phone here, it's a status symbol, an ecosystem, and a culture. From teenagers to business executives, the seamless integration of iOS, the prestige of owning an Apple device, and the unmatched brand loyalty make the iPhone the undisputed champion. Samsung, known for its powerful Android devices with cutting-edge technology, follows with around 26%, attracting those who prefer versatility, high-performance cameras, and customizability. Heading north to Canada, the story is much the same. Apple reigns supreme with a massive 60% market share, thanks to its strong carrier partnerships and customer trust. Samsung takes second place, while Google's Pixel line has a growing but niche audience of users who love pure Android experiences. Now, things get interesting. South America presents a completely different landscape where affordability and durability take precedence. In Brazil, the largest market in the region, Samsung leads with a significant 37.58% market share. This dominance is fueled by its wide range of models, from budget-friendly Galaxy A series to high-end S series devices. Motorola, once a forgotten brand globally, has made a remarkable comeback here, holding 19.33% of the market. The brand's long battery life and competitive pricing have made it a favorite among Brazilian users. Apple, despite its high prices, still claims 17.90%, attracting urban consumers who prioritize brand prestige. In Argentina, the trend continues, but with an even stronger lead for Samsung at a staggering 50.03%. Motorola remains the second most popular brand, holding 26.38% of the market, while Apple lags behind at 10.19%. The high cost of Apple devices due to import taxes makes iPhones a luxury product in much of South America, while Samsung and Motorola cater to everyday consumers with more affordable yet reliable options. Europe is a battleground where consumer preferences shift from country to country. In the United Kingdom, Apple once again takes the lead with a commanding 53.10% market share. The UK has a strong affinity for iPhones, driven by high resale value, powerful branding, and seamless ecosystem integration. Samsung follows with 29.16%, while Google's Pixel devices gain traction among photography enthusiasts and Android purists. In Germany, the story changes slightly. Apple still leads with 39.97%, but Samsung is a close competitor at 33.32%, making Germany one of the few European countries where Samsung maintains a stronghold. Meanwhile, Xiaomi, the budget-friendly powerhouse from China, has carved out a solid 9.41% share, proving that German consumers appreciate high-value devices at lower prices. Spain tells yet another story. Here, Xiaomi takes the crown with 27.68%, reflecting a market that values affordability and high-tech features. Samsung follows closely at 26.69%, while Apple secures 23.67%, proving that premium brands still hold influence but face tough competition from cost-effective alternatives. Asia is the most diverse smartphone market, where brand loyalty, government policies, and pricing play massive roles in shaping trends. In Japan, Apple enjoys an astonishing dominance with 70.23% market share. The iPhone is not just popular here, it is deeply ingrained in Japanese culture, with many consumers preferring its clean design, seamless ecosystem, and long-term software support. Japanese carriers heavily promote iPhones, further cementing Apple's dominance. China, however, tells a completely different story. The country's smartphone market is the most competitive in the world, with an unknown brand leading at 25.25%. Apple follows at 23.42%, and Huawei remains a strong contender at 22.66%, despite restrictions in Western markets. Brands like Vivo, Oppo, and Xiaomi also have significant shares, proving that Chinese consumers prefer local brands that offer powerful specifications at competitive prices. India, the world's second-largest smartphone market, is another battleground where price is king. Xiaomi leads with 20.29%, thanks to its budget-friendly models packed with powerful features. Vivo follows at 17.89%, and Samsung holds 14.03%. Apple is growing in popularity, but its premium pricing keeps it out of reach for many consumers, making it a niche product among high-income users. Africa presents a completely different scenario, with brands like Tecno, Infinix, and Itel dominating due to their affordability and battery life. In Nigeria, Tecno leads with 26.49%, Infinix follows with 20.80%, and Samsung holds 11.91%. These brands are known for making smartphones that cater specifically to the African market, with large batteries, durable builds, and budget-friendly pricing. South Africa is a different story. Here, Samsung holds a massive 50.23% share. Apple follows with 16.64%, and Huawei takes 15.37%. The country has a more developed smartphone market, allowing premium brands like Apple to gain traction alongside budget-friendly options. Down under in Australia, Apple reigns supreme with 61.4% market share. Australians appreciate the iPhone's ecosystem, software updates, and resale value, making it the preferred choice over Android. Samsung follows at 25.25%, while Google's Pixel devices have a growing but niche presence at 2.98%. In New Zealand, Apple leads with 44.11%, Samsung holds 33.20%, and Oppo maintains a presence with 5.87%, showing that Kiwis, like Australians, favor premium brands. The smartphone industry is constantly evolving, shaped by technology, affordability, and brand loyalty. While Apple dominates in some regions, Samsung, Xiaomi, Huawei, and local brands carve out strongholds across different countries. No single brand rules the world, but one thing is certain: competition is fierce, and the battle for global smartphone supremacy is far from over. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the tech world. What phone do you use, and how does your country compare? Let us know in the comments.